Good dudes. Good dudes of the internet. Hang on a second, what's going on here? Hello. Happy Mash Monday. Sorry, I'm going to get into the groove. I'm not in the groove yet. I think, my dear friends, it's because I still haven't gotten back into the fact that it's no longer Dry July. Cheers, cheers. What we're doing today... No, I tell you what's weird. What's weird is that I'm wearing the most Cairn headphones that I can, and these are my lovely, massive, great big Hi-Fi Edition XSs, which are the most lovely headphones, but they are so they're so open-backed that, and I'm so hearing myself-ish that I'm put off. That's the problem. Strange problem to have, but there you go. A quick drinks tour for you. This is not where we usually start off. We start off with talking about the game, but we have in the Tesla of cups. No, this is not the Tesla. This is the Model Y. It's just a cup of tea. It's a detox tea because we've now got something to tox from, because it's wine time, which you gotta love. And then just plain water, and that's it. That's all. We're rolling minimalism today, and that's fine, and that's good. We're going to play Cairn because I've been enjoying it muchly. What we have here is just a screenshot that I took, but I need to wind back because that's just in the. This is a pretty game. As you will no doubt have previously seen, we're not going to wibble about too much this week. We need to get... also, we do need some sounds. The game does have sound. For some reason... oh, I'm also very off-center. Hang on, the camera's moved again. Naughty boy, there we go. And we've got some verdance. There's also quite a nice sunset outside, and it's an awful... You'll notice by the fact that I'm wearing more clothes that it's not as cold as it was yesterday. Now, there is music in the game. I will try and bow out when it's not really there. I did notice watching the VOD from yesterday's stream that it was a little bit loud, and for that I can apologise. We will start a new game. I have put in a little bit of time. I think though with the settings, we will put on this little thing here, just because. Highlight limbs. What does that do? While climbing, the limb you control is highlighted. Well, that would be helpful because there are certainly times I've noticed when you can't tell which limb is wriggling around. But hey, look, I'm happy to leave it as it is for now. And what else? Video. No, I think we're all fine. Do we want to take out the music entirely so that we can keep our groove on? How about that? Okay. With that said, we'll start a new empty, fresh slot. We will go Alpinist because it's got penis in the title. So mature. And it's what we're used to. I would like to try Explorer at some point, but I think we go with the default for now. Play with tutorials, yeah, because there's stuff you miss, you know? And it's not always easy to keep on track. All I ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. Know how you feel, doll? To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place and you feel like you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean? Cheers to that. Part of the whole. Alright, back to the gym. That's something we might want to change. I'm not hearing any of that. That's a bit weird. I'm not hearing. Hang on a second. Audio. Is there a... No, there's not like set for... Did I do something weird? The audio is going through the normal... Oh, I mean, we can turn that up, obviously. But assist mode. Did we miss something? Controls, not vert. Come on. VSync audio. Does she come through the volume? See, there's no option to. That's a bit concerning and weird. Well, hang on, we'll just resume. Maybe I've got so much reverb I don't hear her. So much spatial sound. The mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on walls 1 to 3 to learn the basics. Finish wall 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now I might move my little self around a little bit. Just to fit in. Okay, start climbing. Left hand. Move a limb. And climb. Move a limb. Okay, unhighlighted. This is fine. Now, the square means decent hold, if I remember correctly. Yep. All good. Decent hold. I'll give you a not decent hold momentarily. There, that's all that's we need. Now, this is saying jump back down. It's telling me to finish wall 2, but let's just have a quick scooch here. Yeah, get on. You won't let me... Come on, on. On. No. Okay, let go. Why won't you let me up? Let's just call it over nothing. Okay, it's calling that a good hold. I think we can... We can reach a little bit. Now let's... Okay, that's not good. Recover stamina. It's not going to be recovering a lot of stamina there. Let's see if we can get up before... Yeah, okay. I just wanted to get up onto the top despite that, to look and see if there was anything on top of the... let's repel. I don't think the repel works on these things. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's just rapidly press all the buttons and jump down. I don't think we can actually hurt ourselves in here. Our stamina is constant. There are, I think, like standard issue climbing rules about the color of the holds you use. I am by no means any expert climber, Oh, cancel last action. Okay. Good to know. You'll see what I mean about sometimes you can't see which limb you're using. But it's no shame to put both limbs on the same. Can we get up there? Get. Okay. Yep. I don't want to jump down. Oosh. Ooh, who's that? It's me. Was there somebody up here? Oh, bottle. Pocket change. That's a bra. Was there anything up here? Okay, we can fast walk, I think. Look. Scuttle, scuttle. What's that? It's nothing. Okay, Climbot. How you doing there, buddy? Okay, we'll put both. Oop, oop, oop. That's actually technically a ledge. Alright. We'll go for the little crack there. Up here. Which hand are we using? We're getting a bit of tremble. We'll have a little recover. Any line will do. Okay. Reach, stretch. With one high foothold, hold L upwards to make Ava stretch and reach for more distant holds. You can repeat this move in any direction, but Ava won't stretch her arms and legs if her arms and legs are already too extended. Alright. Doesn't... Oops, we missed that. Let's undo. Mind. Nice. So the undo didn't actually unput the leg of the arm that I was reaching with, but it basically just reversed the cycle of limb choice. Grab there, that's fine. You get in there. Thank you for the positive reinforcement. Hey, really? Reach. Nothing really to get into here, just a... Okay, let's get to here, have a little rest. I don't like the forced descent. Place a piton, okay. Dangle off the belay. Nice. Hold to rappel down. Okay, but we can also hold the rope and climb back up again. And continue to climb. There and up to the top, BB. Recall. Limb selection. One last tip. The game automatically selects the best limb to move for you based on the weight supported by each of them and Ava's posture. We recommend playing with automatic selection for smoother and more natural gameplay. However, you can always hold R1 to choose which limb to move next. The manual limb controls can be customized in the settings. Okay, let's go. Alright, we've got a self-screen piton. We will... That's not a thing? That is a thing. What are you? Tenzen. It's a keepsake. Alright, well... Ooh, and a self-screen piton. Invaluable. Okay, we can rappel here too. Oh no, we cannot. There is no rappelling. Come on. Up, 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 up. Come on. Why no rappel? I want to rappel. Do I have to put in the piton? I know some people are Pythonists. See, it's not, it's just... Yeah. Maybe it's the surface. Maybe we need a rocky wall. Yeah, okay, alright. That solves that little mystère. Okay, we can jump. Whee! And then unjump. Come on. And recall. That will just bring the bot down. Now, we can now just go out, but that would be a folly because we have exploring to do in here. Okay. Tenzin National Park and its stone gardens. Pocket change, nice. Music, no thanks. Advertisement for the latest Climbot model. I think this just points out that we don't have it. We are rolling old school. Climbot, the new generation arrives with a ton of new features, quicker, slimmer, smarter. Climbot V4 is the ideal partner for a smooth and secure climb. Featured options, video projector, 4K video calls, voice assistant, insulated compartment for beverages. Classified ad for climbing lessons. Climbing instructor certified offers junior climbing lessons during school holidays in groups of 5 to 10. Introduce your children to the joys and benefits of rock climbing. Registration by Pihonini. 10% off Yukai equipment valid for annual membership subscriber at this gym. Unless you're a kiddie. Promotional poster for the brand Yukai. 600 minutes the tent. Several days in major routes. XL format, ultralight, reliable, robust, stable, and comfortable. 4 tension straps to position the platform. Alright. You're nothing. Can I rummage in the bin? No, but we can buy energy gummies. We can buy raisins. No coins. Alright. Whoa. Pocket change. There you go. More energy gummies. Fruit jellies. Protein bar. Now, my experience on the peaks is that water's kind of plentiful, but food not so much. Mountaineering-related deaths. The mountaineering community has lost another of its stars. Sayara Benaventura was taken by an avalanche on Sunday, January the 24th. That was just a week ago. While attempting to climb the peak of the Ancients by the south face. An experienced climber, she had just celebrated her 27th birthday. Our thoughts are with her family. That is very sad. Okay, we want wall 4. So we have to go like red ones only. I think that's the deal. Oop. Wall 5A, advanced training. Alright. That's us. Having claimed advancedness, I feel that we have no choice but to be amazing. What have we got here? Yep, okay. We'll go here, and then we'll have a quick little... we'll put... Oh, no, here. I see you. And then here. Yep. You can go there, and we'll have a little shaky-rakey. Now, we don't use the blue ones, I think. Can I get you over there as well, mysteriously? Yep. Okay, and then here. I can't really see what's going on there, but that's okay. Oop. And you. Oop. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting... Hey, your foot's good. I also grab hold of you. Not really, but that's okay. Both on the same tiny little spot, but crosswise because I'm crazy like a cur. Ooh, hand and foot. How about we do stray foot? Okay, have a quick dangle. And then we're straight up from here. Oop. Is there something there? Not really. We'll do a quick... just gonna get you on there. Not really, but okay. Crosswise to there. Okay. We can stay. Clip in. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. We can off belay just to see how it looks. Climb. Alright. I think we can just get up the top here. But there's nothing. I was hoping for some goodies. Can we cross? No, but we have to climb. I think we can possibly rappel if we use the clip here. Nope. Okay. Be like that. Do you have to be an actual dedicated coloured climbing space? Nope. Oh, okay, come on. What I want to do is hold on, clip in. Thank you. Off belay. Then I can at least just whee. Come back, please. Right, that was 4. 5 is... that's 6. Hang on, where is 5? It's 3. 6. 5 is this white business here. Okay. If you find... Finish wall 5. That the music is off-putting and you want to just have the, you know, the pure... Oh, what? Pure silencio. Oop. Come on, really? Come on, let me get that other leg off. Thank you. And then you. Nice. I think we can just get onto there, and I know it's not great, but there. Can we just drop you on top of that for now? Up, reach up. Okay. Sure, let's clip in. Not yet. Yeah, it's terrible. Just there. Have a quick rest while everybody's on the right. Surfaces, can we grab onto you as well? Oh, yeah, no. You can also go on there. Ooh, alright. Here. And the same. Then no. This one here. Come on, get on. Good, good, good. There we go. That was enough. Okay, we'll just do a bit faster here. Come on, clip on, clip in, clip in, clip in. Jesus, clip in, clip in. Okay. Oof. All right, just at the last minute. Climb, please. Oh, I've done it. I'm on the thing. Oh, you still want me to hit? Okay, plus ça change. There's no way actually to tell We can try repel. I don't think it's going to let me. I just need to get back on the... Yeah, come on, give me... There we go, clip in. And then off belay. Nice. And then 6 is the green. 6 is also the red. Let's do the red. No, let's do the green. It's got fun holds on it. Okay. I didn't do 5? That was... Oh, come on. Really? The leg on the floor was shaking? What's that about? I'm presuming we can use these. Did I touch the wrong bit of wall, maybe? On 5. Come on. Get you on there. Yes, and then yes, but then... Okay, quick rest. No, not yet. Can we join us up here? Oop. Alright. Just there. Not great, but we'll clip in for now. Grab you. Okay. It does let the trailing leg come off momentarily, which is interesting. Nice. And then onto you. With both. With both. Up and onto there again. Oop. Not really a surface. Oop. Quick rest. Even though we're having a tremble. Tremblay. Jacob Tremblay. Of course. Nothing really to hold here. Try and get past quicker. Come on. Yeah, good. What's there? That's tricksy. Okay, so we've got to go all the way around. Yep. Where are you, hand? Yeah, there's fine. And then here. Nice. I'm a bit pissed that we didn't get wall number 5. What was that about? Recall. All right. We can try and repel. Clip in. Was there a 5 other that we could have used? No. What was wrong with my 5? You cruel bastard. Alright, let's try and scuttle up here. Quick time. Speedrun styles. Yep, get in there. Lovely. Grabby, grabby. Can we get you up here? Oop, not really, but that's okay. Oop. quick dangle. Okay, keep going. Wrong way around, I think. This one here, and then this one here is good. And then you can also get it. Whoa. Okay, seriously. Oh, right, there's one here. I didn't see that. That's going to be a bit wobbly for a moment. Come on. Yep. And then on there. I'll just grab here for a second. Yep, sorry. Come on. Get me onto the billy. Come on. Thank you. All right. We can let ourselves fall. It's fine. Nice. Okay. 7 and 8, I think we still have to do. We'll have a quick look over here. Poster for a documentary. Above the clouds. Screening of the documentary. Okay, alright. Looking back at her career and achievements. Hang on a second. What I will do is... Here or not? Blimmin'. Well, it may just be the amazingness of what we're wearing for the time being. Okay, so that's not a thing. Alpine Cola, protein bar, raisins. I'm pro raisins. But let's... Yeah, nice. No coins. Alright. Hey, look, we can have a quick look in the bag. We can shake it up. It's looking good. Right. 7 and 8, is that right? Alright, classic gap technique. I feel a scamper coming on. Yep, 7 and 8. Nice. This is as video games as it gets. The spider. I think speed is of the essence when we're... Oops, not there. Come on. Yep. Ooh, no. Yes. The shake is off. Come on, let's just climb. Yeah, and then we can just drop. Skills, baby. Alright, now I had a bit of trouble with this last one. But I think we should be okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see if we are actually okay, because, yeah, I see where it is. Just means that we have to rest on the way. Yeah, good. I still think that's probably the go. If we can get some foot going, nice. Yeah, sorry, sore. I know. Let it out. Just a bit of quick maneuvers. There we go. Oop. Can we... No pitons. Let's Okay, just try and hold on for a sec. No, undo. To here, yeah, and then here. Why is that hard to hold on to? Alright, now rest. Still no good? Oh, Jesus. Okay, and still no piton. Alright. Come on. Okay. Maybe it's just a speed thing then. Alternatively, climb across the top. Let's try, having learned then of the essence of speed from the last climb. The come on. No, come on. No, that's no good. It's this one. Come on. Jesus. All right. You're driving you insane. All right. Okay, let's do this. We did manage it before, so it can be done. What? No. Yeah, get on there. Get on there. Have a rest. Everybody's happy. Do we then do a bit of a scamper to the... Oh, no, there is a point in there. I keep getting that. Okay. Oosh. Okay, there's... No, that's not the point. Jesus. We've totally pretzeled ourselves here. Ah. Come on. Alright, this should be good. Let's just chill for a moment here. No. Yeah. I'm just not reading that middle section. How is it not a good gripping spot? Okay, and then both fingers, both feet here. There is a hidden one there, look, I see you. Let's have a quick rest. Let's just go for it, I think. Come on. Get on there. Get in there. Okay, alright, now drop off, yes, that's fine. That's okay. We got the things that were up there, I think, didn't we? Nice. So now we get the map, photocopied map indicating a secret location on Mount Cami. What's the secret location? It says, yes, there are bees. Honey from Kami, famous throughout the region. Origin unknown. It's said to be harvested by a hermit who prefers the buzzing of insects to the human world. A handwritten note says, I hear there's a beekeeper hiding around here. Several mountaineers swear they've seen him. Watch out for bees. Okay. Yeah. So, did we get all of our money? No coins. All right. In the bag. Oh, that was just the book. I see. Yeah. That's rats? What's that? Keepsake, none. Okay, fair. Let's shake it up. So we've got 6 pitons and a couple of spares. Raisins, which I fear will be spilling out of the bag. Alright, now then, we can have a look at the lay of the land here. But in order to... we can scoot up a little bit. And we can scoot down a little bit. But to see even more... You can hit the hide the show route button, which shows us that we fell off. That's fine, but we can look pop all the way out in the display of the route. Can we get onto the roof? Is there anything on the roof? It doesn't look like it, but that's not a no. Can we climb out of the car park and run home? There's no car. It's worth checking absolutely everywhere, you know. Is there anything on? I mean, look, these kind of places are fun to explore, but, you know, time is not... Okay, let's just, I think here and then across, yeah? Let's go. So the pitons, you're not limited to how many times you can use them, but if they break when you put them in bad, they come back malformed. Oops, come on. You can remake them eventually. But it's a kind of diminishing returns situation. It is baby steps ish. It cannot be denied. The limb placement thing. Apparently, Jared Roddy is a massive fan, and you can understand why. I suppose it is. He's all about this kind of thing. He's been doing free climbing, which is the no assistance mode, and he's done like 40 hours. Oh, this is what they say on. Come on, really? No choice. Okay. Nice. Placing pitons. Planting pitons regularly will help secure your ascent, but beware, you have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on solid ground by recalling your climbot. When you plant a piton, you can go off belay. In a resting position, you'll recover your stamina and will be able to open your backpack. Alright, we can use the light, bing, which is not really necessary. We can use chalk, also not necessary, or we can open the bag, have a protein bar, not necessary, we are full, so let's keep climbing. No, not happy with that. Come on, gimme. Really, that's a solid spot? Crazy. Oh yeah. Okay, that looks a bit rough, but fine. Whatevskis. Oop. Alright. Now, I'm getting a little bit addicted to those little square position doodads. Okay, so when we stop and have a look, oops, we can, I think we're okay. It sort of freezes the time, so we're not overly pressured. Any crack will do. Pardon the expression. Does not universally apply. Right, stretch. Let's get a little wedge in there. Okay, and we're pretty much out. Come on. Quick rest. Rest-a-boo. Not quite, but close enough. onto the grass. Both hands. I seem to have a very foldy right hand. No good, but okay, let's just get out. Nice. Recall. Okay, so the role here is to look for food. We can also save your progress outside the climbing gym. Serious injuries will be fatal. Find a bivouac site to save your progress and pitch your tent. You'll be able to resume from this point if you die. Your progress will also be automatically saved at certain points in the story. Thank you for the self-screwing piton. Alright. Explore. Raspberries? Raspberries. Nice. I don't think we need the full... the full biv. I know it told us to bivouac, but there's caution and there's tardiness. Now, are we sure? Oh no, there is a thing on there. How do we swing? If we repel... Okay, we can hold the rope just to here, and then we can swing. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, no, come on, that's an awful foot placement. It seems very slow. Come on. Come on, hands. Oh, let's put another piton in then. Oh, we've got loads. Oosh. There's no point getting panicky about this. Here we go. Abandoned bottle. It's a bit... Oh, really? It's for a plastic bag. Excellent. All right. I don't want to recall. I want to just unscrew this one. Yeah, okay. But can I... Interesting. So, how do I get out? How far down can we go? I suppose questions for another time, perhaps. I don't really want Climbot to... Come on. That's fine. To where, though? If I ask Climbot to cancel... It's alright, just let go. Just let go. It's fine. I'm not recalling from here. Okay, so if we did want to climb back out again, I suppose we go back down that. We'd come back up this side looks reasonably shallow, although we could walk through, could we? Is there anything down here? No. Pain. Sufferance. We could walk all the way around. Well, look, a plastic bottle isn't in and of itself disastrous. Come on. We recall you. Now there is a sort of jump and catch mechanic, but I don't really want to test it just yet. Do we climb down? I mean, look, we can rappel, it's fine. Not ideally the right side, but it's fine. Okay. No. We don't need to climb. We just need to rappel down. Come on. Don't be silly. Oh, it's actually steeper than I realized. There's more. Okay. What? What's going on? Why am I getting... Okay. A bit weird, but alright. Do I? Anna, how are you? I can jump, but I fear it. So what I think we'll do is... Come on. We will rappel here. See if we can swing. Have you cared? Slaying every day, good to hear it. Come on, can I just want to swing. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out the best way of getting back across. Yes, hold the rope. Come on. Hold the rope. Yep, that's fine. Come on. Chill vibes everywhere, I think, is always the best policy. Even in very hot Sydney. This game is about very simply climbing rocks. Kind of your first time here? No worries, no worries. Now, what we can do is try hurling ourselves at this mountain. No, okay, alright. Oh no, I've survived, but no, okay, I've not. Did you see a game called Baby Steps? It's a little bit like that. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I've lost all my health. That's not amazing. Apparently so. Well, it kind of respawned me, but without any heart. Now, I wonder if I can go this way and climb up the other side, because it didn't like me going down. Look at my bloody legs. Come on. Oh, want me to repel again? No, no, no. No, come on. Look, aye. It's tagging me out. Come on, let me climb out. Thank you for the follow. My God, this is frustrating. No, no, no. Up, 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 up. Come on. This is all my own fault for getting onto this silly rock in the first place. What do you normally watch or play when you are watching or playing? Okay, let's recall our silly robot. I think the recalling was the I just finished a long 250 hour, not run online, but a good many episodes of Roadcraft, which was a road climbing, road building situation, and I've been a long dark streamer for a long time. I don't know. Look at my YouTube stuff. There's a lot of old VODs and stuff in there. I don't see how I'm getting out of this. So let's go back to that. At the expense of the plastic bag, that it seems impossible to get if you put in more than one piton. I have the berries. Okay, we can speed walk. Sorry, plastic bag. What do you normally stream or watch or play yourself? Oh, okay, incoming call. Nah, 2 days a week only. Only 3 hours each time. Okay, alright. But for a few years. Frogs. Nice. And I don't mean French people. Warning, due to major landslides, the GR3007 hiking trail is temporarily closed. Yeah, I can see why. We'll have a little look. Is there anything like notable down here? Look, I know I just got myself into terrible trouble doing just exactly this thing, but can't be too careful, you know. Apex League, Pal World Arena Breakout, and sometimes Tarkov. Okay, you don't stream anymore? Is that a sort of life? I had to quit for some reason, you know. Oh no, it's fine. I don't mean to pry. Life do get in the way. We can fill the bottle. Can we fill ourselves? We should have some water. Yeah, it's the best way to be if you can be chill, for sure. I don't think we need to save because it's meant to be like that. It's true. If you're playing games for anger and stress, you're doing it wrong. It's the best way to be thankful. You're not wrong. Okay, poster about climbing practice. When in high altitude, don't lay off the chalk. Used before and during a climb, it provides multiplied grip strength for a couple of meters of ascent. The Climbot, even if it's in older versions, features a compost function that guarantees a stack of chalk right up to the summit. Okay. The Pika. If you played Death Stranding 2, the Pika features quite heavily. Map of the Tanzan. Okay. From the States, honestly, I really love your... Well, I am what most people regard as basically David Attenborough in a streaming version. The GR7. The GR is, I think... So in Europe, I don't know if the GR is in Europe, there is a network of hiking trails that go like basically across a bajillion different countries, which is pretty wild. Froggy, froggy, can I fill myself? Yes, I can. Oh, more berries. Cool, cool, cool. No resting here. We'll just have another quick little check. Okay. I think the L1 is very demure. Well, I'm kind of like late night radio for streaming. That's the vibe. Okay, let's just have a look up here. Burning some stamina as we go. Poor old GR7. What's that? What are you, thing? Are you trash? Or you're just a pebble, I think. Route planning. Or as I would say, route planning. Plan your route and choose the best starting position by scoping out each track. You can observe the wall from a distance with L1. In remote view, press triangle to review your path. Alright, that would expose me as a PS5ist, which has always been the way. I work at a computer all day. I don't want to really come home and keep... follow on Instagram too. Honestly, there's not really a lot on there except, hey, I'm going live with this game. But it is I'd like to think, a nice repository of my Photoshop skills. Okay. Alright. Yoink. There we go. Getting a bit of wobble. Ooh, slippery, slippery. Whereabouts in the States are you from? I mean, I don't need like a dress or anything, just generally. Real life artist? No. I am in marketing, though I will work for a law firm. It's functional creativity rather than true expression. But I like, let's have a quick rest. I think creativity is essential in whatever way you can do it in life. It's a requirement. If you can't express yourself, you're in for a pretty hard time. No. Come on, get to yep. Yep. Come on. Alright, we can just scoot up here. It is a very strange mechanic, and it does take some getting used to. Whoa. Okay, I think we can just get straight out here. Come on. Alright. Alright, there's a pika. In fact, a couple of pika. Alright, gentian. Very nice. There are occasionally places where you can dangle down and get stuff. I'm not sure. Can we climb trees? Yep, there should be Discord links in the about. Is there anything there? Oop. You can guess from the name of everything is pretty much Mash Mash Games. Alright, nothing immediately visible here. Oh, hang on. Didn't we have the map? Where's the map coming into play? Alright, a little bit more elevation. Okay, no worries. I will endeavour to reach out once this is done. Cheers, cheers. Alright. Oh, there's a little... Oh, raspberries. Don't... Oh, no, no, no. We're actually full into the bag then. Let's shake it up. Nice. That makes some more room. No? No room still? Come on. Have we reached our limit on thistles? Is that it? Do we have any trash? Surely there's room for thistles in there. Thank you. Alright. Yes, I know what you mean. I would love a fresh raspberry. I have to just make do with this. Raspberry coloured. Alright, there's the climbing gym. Gaim, where we started. I wonder if we can get around there. But I don't wonder it hard enough. Okay, let's do this. Check the route. If there is anything obviously down here, let me see, we can have a real close look in here. I don't think there's anything particularly demanding our attention other than further up. Oh, honey. I think for that, what we do, rather than climb up the inside, which looks hard, we climb up to the top here and dangle down. That seems to make more sense. And what's that? Nope. More thistle or berries. Okay. That looks like a pretty juicy climb. Although that's quite short. We don't need short, we're good climbers. What about we climb that one there? After having had a look in the hello butterfly, in the little cavey cave. It's, I think, unless you're like off the beaten track, this is like a fairly decently long 20+ hour game, so there's a lot of up. And I will be I'm kind of limited to 3-hour chunks, so alrighty, that's the dealie. We could do here. Hang on, what's our... Isn't it in here, the map? Is there a looky at it situation? Maybe we're still too low. Alright, I think the plan... either get up that bit or that bit a bit further around. So craggy. Let's do the further roundy bit. If you're used to the games you listed, they are a little bit faster paced than this. This is really not by any means a hectic game, but that's not my vibe. Pika pika. Alright, up we go. That's fine, just reach there. That's all we need. Yoink. You know, I have a full adult working life. Games are for relaxment. Not always fierce fighties. Alright. Eek! I wish I could do that. Alright, let's have a quick rest. And press on. Have you ever been rock climbing, Hannah? Something you've ever done? I've belayed people, but I've not done it myself. It's not really something that I would... Lots of bushwalking, lots of countrysideism, but not this kind of thing. I don't like heights, honestly. Not going to lie. Whoop, some weird wobbles there. Okay. Come on. There. Not really. Let's put in a doodad. Oh, come on. It was... really? And to add insult to injury, my robot undid the bloomin' rope that I had just so eloquently attached. Not fair. I call foul. Okay. Alright. It's a good lesson. Patience is the way. Let us not be hasty. Although you know that people are going to be amazingly speedrunning this game, and it will be wild. Come on. Come on, that ledge is massive. You're not going to be having any problems there. Okay. That ledge is also massive. All the ledges are massive. And there's my actual rope still. Hi. Where were you when I needed you? Alright, no worries. Okay. Quick route check. We're doing alright. I think we head up towards the left a bit there. No, that's alright. I think you can... Come on, my stamina. Yep, okay. But why is shaky the minute I get back on? Commands are not disabled. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's dangle. That shouldn't have been hard, come on. Right, let's tend off towards this left side a little bit. Jeez. No, not that. No, not that either. Just there would be fine. Right, here and rest. Look at that. There's some nice little wedges in there. That can be off, that's fine. You're all classing yourself as a decent foothold, even if that's not. Okay. Yep, that. Good, good. And then here. This is like no stair walking any woman ever did. Can we just across there? Oh, all right. Again. No, 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 no. In there, in there. There you go. Yep, there. That's good. Here, and rest a moment. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon. Squeeze. Alright, where does this... Nope, over here. Come on. Nice. And then here. And then what have we got? We've got some straight up, which isn't fantastic. Maybe we need to go more across the way. And then, I see. Now we're finding some purchase. Where for you? Come on. Okay, it's happy there. Just get in the... Come on. Let's just climb out. There you go. Whoosh! Alright. Thistles. Thank you. Is there anything else we should be taking note of? The dangle down? Not really. So we'll just hop up. Okay. Good, good, good. You're not a grabbable herb, are you? No. You always have to ask. It is polite, after all. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a strange coloured texture. Nothing to get excited about. Anything? Oop. You see, you can't tell if that's like a thing or not even a thing. It looks like it could be a stone, or it could be like a fantastically nutritious muesli bar. Oh, life is so hard. Okay, up, up, up. Thank you, Climbot. Okay, we do need to dangle down for the honey. We'll risk the bees. Some water would also be nice. The hello save point. We'll come back to you. So, where is... I thought that with the map we get the overlay, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Let's just have a little looky look. Oh, we are getting thirsty. Okay, drink the water. Ooh. All right. Let's dangle down for the honey. But is there not something else we wanted to dangle down for? And that looks edible. Then where? Oh, jeez. You'd think some sort of congratulatory. What's that? What is? Are you a thing? You look like a turd. I'm sure you're not, though. Okay, we'll do the thing that's down here that looks like thistles. Come on. Be a plant. nettles. Alright, I've had nettle tea. I'm a man of the world. Now you a thing as well? Nope. Okay, I just broke it. Alright, where is our dangle point for the honey? Is it this? Oop. Pretty much. Maybe one more step thusly. I don't know how much damage. Let's it's getting a bit blue in here. Here we go. All right. Let's feel the wrath of these bees. Ooh, oik, 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 oik. Honey heist, that's me. The perfect crime. And out we go. Thank you. Alright. What does honey... Ooh, 20 hunger and speed boost. Alright. That's cool. Let's shake it up. There we go. What's the time? We can check it with this. 7:30. What time is nighttime? Thank you. Okay. I have a feeling that going up would be cool. Oh, is the map? No, right. It's not letting us do that. We've got the advantage of ledges there, which is always a good thing. And over this side, not really much. We could climb the mighty pillar and see if swinging off could be a thing. In order to find out what that is, maybe again we could climb up to the top and swing in such a manner that coming at it from that angle would be much better. Do we climb up the inside? No. I think we go up here, honestly. Have a rest. Keep going, have a rest. And then pop up on top. How does that sound as a plan? Alternatively, just straight into here. Up, 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 up. It's kind of noduly, which is fine. Big nods. Let's do that. Let's go for the big climb, and then we can save at the top. Is that a thistle? Oop. Empty bushes. Nobody loves to see it. Alright, we're thirsty, we're hungry, but I think we can address those twin maladies when we get to the top. So here we go, up here to the first. It might be actually a little bit late for climbing, but look, we'll scoot up. Oop. We've got all our faculties. Really, you're not giving me secure spot for foot on flat grass. Harsh. Alright. Yep. Let's not... Oh, we've got a nice little bit of breeze coming through. That's atmospheric. Is that an evening thing? Alright. Shake it off. Yep. Yeah. Very nice. Here. And I thought so. Oop. Hello, leg. Didn't expect to see you there. Nope. There we go. Oh, this is easy. We can just climb straight up here. Come. He's done it. Okay, now then. From here, do we just kind of go straight up? It doesn't suddenly look as climbable as it did before. That's okay. I think we go underneath and up, because that, yeah, I think straight up from here. Or here, maybe. Okay, but either way, we should get a little move on, because it's starting to get a bit sturmy. Let's... No. Cancel. I want the light, please. There we go. No. Get your foot in there, doll. Not ideal. Rest. Nice. Get your toe in there. Sure. Let's not forget we can whenever we need to. Alright, nice. Good holds. Good holds. Really? More of these? Are we going out a little bit? Hard to tell. We're getting up first. Oh, good. Maybe we piton here, because it's a decent spot. Okay. Let's have a quick chill. A quick reassess. We do really need to be climbing around to the right. Yep, confirmed. Okay. Possibly not like that, though. Oh, it's giving me good clamber. All solid. What are you? Oh, foot. Alright, come on, come in. Better. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, come on. Good. Quick rest. I think maybe a little bit further. Oh wow, we are really getting thirsty. Let's see if we can... Yes, and then... Good. grabby, grabby. Though, come on. Put up. No. Come on, okay, we're going to have to delay again. Oh. Let's have a drink. How far up did our belay get us? Only to this one? Okay, I think we got it in, but hey, let's chalk. Just for the fun of it. And because we haven't before. Which limb are we using? Come on, guy. Oh. Okay. Yes, there. Oh, yeah. All right, better, better. It's not supposed to be this hard on day one, but that's my problem, not yours. All right, nice. Nope, not that one. In here, no, not there either. Come on. Wedge in there, please, and then wedge in here. Get your toe in there, doll. Nope, come on, down a bit. Really? That's what we want. And here. Good, 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 good. Ah, come on. Really? Nope. Yeah. Better. Okay, we are very near the top, I think. Join in here. Nice. Off to the side. Up here. Good. Come on. Really? Still no good? Quick rest. Yep, come on. In you go. Oof. Come on. All right, we've in the nick of time. Okay, let's find the safe if we can see it. I have a feeling we won't be able to. Let's drink. We're not really going to be able to do any exploring. Oh, nice. Whatever that is. Okay. We have a cutscene. I don't know. Can't see it. Start the ascent. Jesus. Okay. Climbing as a girl, I'm guessing. Can she make it? Another solo attempt at Kami, bringing us to the 159 reported deaths on the mountain. Springtime. I don't like this idea at all. But I understand it's a necessary requirement. No, thank you. Jesus. All right. This is really where we're starting from. All right. Put a save point there. That's handy. All right, and all our stuff is recovered except the food, the water, sorry. Okay. Let's let's climb then. There's no. It's just straight on up. Let's try and be a little bit more hasty without being unsafe. Oh, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No, gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Do we need the save point? Might as well. I can't imagine it would kick us back to the start of the mountain if we died here. Am I making a huge mistake? We already have this? I think I might be. So let's hot step it. Yep. And perfect. We march through. Lovely. Twisting in all kinds of inorganic ways. Have we not climbed up yet? Seemingly not. Okay. We probably want to stay in the little crevasse here. Okay, well, let's chill for a moment. I don't know why I've got shaky limbs. Everything seems fine. Ish. Nope. Alright. Every hole's a square, as they say. But let's at least get... Whoop. Does that just show us possible boosts? Look at us cooking on gas. Come on. Right. Really? That's not a one? Okay. What about just here then? Solid resties. Not those sort of resties. Oop. The frostic ones. Okay. Nimble stilt skin. Here we go. Nope. All right. Strange. Okay. We're looking still all right here, kind of. Maybe in or outside is a bit better, but okay. Let's move across. talk to Belay. Have a drink. Oh, we have 4 water left suddenly. Nice. Foot. Wood. And where are you? Get in there. Yep. Well, you're showing me that you can boost, I think, with that bottom foot. Or the extent of the boost ability. Come on. Nice. You. Nope. Okay, good. Right, and you. It's fine for now. A little stretch, a little stretch. We need to pick a lane here. I think we probably do. Let's go this way. Sorry. In a bit. Gosh, that looks so uncomfortable. All right. We've made it. Jesus. All right. That was... Hey, title card. I think we may have missed some other bits and bobs from down the Alright, this is not going to give us any collectibles, but we don't have apologies for not using the in-game music momentarily. You get the idea. This is so reminiscent of the start of Death Stranding 2, hey? Running along the ridge. I will just point out that we have this, which is absolutely freaking stunning. Can you fall off at this point? Don't know. Bit too precious to find out, sorry. Balls. I presume we can probably walk back again if we wanted to. Jeremy Belleville. I know that there are plenty of nationalities that walk that are not French. Sorry, nationalities that climb and not French. But it is, it seems, a singularly French endeavor in the game space. What are you? Knob. Italie. Cadiro. Le Commuy. Dorraine. Uliac. Nice. Okay, I think we are back in the room, mesdames and messieurs. And it is a tender 5 to 6 in the morning. Climbing practice. Grip. Work your hand strength so you can so that the smallest grip feels like a jug. Focus. Channel your inner power to better recover in comfortable positions. Take advantage of energy packs, energy peaks to climb the rock as fast as a white tiger. Disregard the pain. Warm up from the inside. Your mental burns brighter than the sun. When practicing doesn't cut it, don't forget to use the chalk. So funny. The mountain goat, able to live at altitudes of 4,000 meters. Mountain goat is incredibly agile, using rocky mountain terrain to evade predators. Milk is rich in flavor and fat, ideal for braving the cold and altitude. Okay. Type 4 mountain classified as extremely dangereux. High risk of falls, injuries, avalanches, strong winds. Don't climb it. Mountain is not a dumpster. Pick up your trash. Fair enough. Worrying disappearance of a hiker. Her car was found in the foothills of Kami, but we have no further news of Anita. Bona fide sportswoman, according to her relatives. Her absence was reported by her employer when she failed to appear at work. Anita has a slim build and is 1 meter 80 centimeters tall. She is medium length, light brown hair. If you have any information on her disappearance... okay, nothing there. Please contact the mountain patrol immediately. Okay, well that's very sad. That was the first one. Oh, no, bats. Sorry, not bats, pipistrelle. Common pipistrelle is a small species of bat of the Vespertimallande family. Sorry, I should remember this. The common pipistrelle is a small species of bat in the Vespertimallande family. It can be found in almost any habitat, from cities to low mountain areas, and usually makes its home in dark places. Harmless, it may surprise unwary hikers by bursting out of cavities. And that was the mountain goat. Okay, and we took the other one. Alright. Broken bottle. Fine. I do wonder if we walk all the way back along the... Oh, hello. Plastic bag, no. No, that's not what I want. Shake it up, baby. Oh no, we can compost the broken stuff. Including the camera, I think. Everything else is still sweet, so let's shake the bottle to wake the drink. Take the bottle so we can compost it immediately. What's that? Abandoned bottle again? Okay. People really are using this like a trash heap. Let's not save just yet. Let's have a little recce round here. Oop. Okay. Climbot, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, so this is where the map is. So the overlay, that's really nice. And we can see... now I've seen everything. That's very cool. Climbot, what are you doing? Are you highlighting something there? Nope. Alright. Just that I went the wrong way. Fine, fine. Okay, let's have a quick... Really awful. Come on. Don't even... Alright, we have sunshine. We can see what's actually happening now. Climbot, did you want to tell me about this? No, nothing here at all. Thanks, mate. Except the way up, of course. Alright. Oh, no, that's a save. Not yet. Some nice water. We can fill me. Oh, there's the little bats. No, there's not little bats, it's the butterflies. We can take some of that. We will make some tea momentarily. And we will also find the beekeeper. whatever that is in French. The keeper de les bees. Les bees. Nope, that's nothing. You have to check, you know. Let no man be an assumer. Good. I see you. Berries. Or flowers. No, I don't see you. You are not. Fair enough. Hello, Pika. Pika. Berry, I see you. Really? Come on. Compost. Shake it up. Nice. A little sitting spot. Alright. Oh, no. Another broken bottle. Of course. Alright, let's have a look at Le Grand map. Oh, plastic bag. Jeez, there's such... as we would say in French, trash monkeys hereabouts. Let's break them up. Your tea herbal. We need to eat though, really, don't we? Okay, let's... Okay, there are bees in there and water. That's... Come on. There are flowers in there. I do feel like this side is clearly the go, unless we go up and then dangle back down. It is a bit weird that the thing said there was a guy here. Also, I didn't see any honey down here. Maybe that's just a don't climb on me situation. Climb ease by color, yellow being green being relatively easy. I think what we can do is yeah, we can just take this little greeny yellow situation here. That's fine. We'll check out the vending machine and the bees, because I went this way last time and got sweet Nathan berries, except a massive fail son attempt to do a controlled leap across there. Oh, that's water. Nice. Okay, so down we come. If there is... Oh, we didn't check what's up here. Joy Unbound, bells, a resting point. But I need prizes. You're not giving me prizes. I'm gonna be pissed. I know this is not good. Incentive. Oh, no, look, there's a bag there. Okay, alright, sold. There is a hard and then easy path. But what about just straight up there? That doesn't seem that hard. Ugh. Really? You want me to go off the edge and up and then up and then up? Hey. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it. We'll save first, of course. Right. Oh, trash. Warning, bears may roam on Kami. They are extremely dangerous. Stay alert. Do not carry pungent food. Do not leave any waste behind. And never attempt to approach a bear. Hike at your own risk. National Park cannot be held responsible in the event of an attack. There. Alright, we'll pop a save. Thank you, we don't need to bivouac just yet. And if we get to the top and it says, sorry, you're gonna have to... I mean, look, we could... Could we? It just seems a bit easier to go this way. Look, you're so knobbly. But the man says this way, we gotta do what the man says. Jeez, okay. Alright. We just kind of go straight up. Why would you want to go off round this side? I understand that the bag is there, but you can just climb down to that, surely. Okay. Let's climb, babies. Oh, nope. Sorry. No. Come on. Don't be a fool. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. We're limited by that foot, I understand. Get your hand in the crack. Now get your foot in the crack. There's a pro move. Nice. Little nobble there. Little resty. Cute. Thinking the same little wedgist there. Okay, I'm aware our feet are kind of climbing off one direction and our hands off another. Let's not do that. That's better. Okay, good, good. Are we getting inclement weather already? Hang on, where are we going here? This is the juncture. Okay. Yeah, I see you, hand. Don't worry. Nope. Still no. Come on. I want a better handhold. Oh yeah, come on. Alright, a quick rest. Get a bit warm in here. Alright, let's climb. We have to go this way, I feel. Nah, let's not do that. where are we going here? The man says straight up. How is that a thing? Okay, alright. Oh, maybe this side. Come on. Maybe that way then? It makes more sense, it feels to me, to go like just to the left and up. That's not for man peoples. Okay. No, come on, give me a. Oh, she like that. Where are you putting your hand, Darl? Okay, you don't like it. There. There, we like that one. Didn't like that? Really? Okay, we're double towing. Not as rude as it sounds, I promise. No, still? Are you not? No, you're not. Okay. How come none of you are? Really? Okay, safe spot. Come on. Do we have to go down in order to get up? Is that the play? Oh, come on. Alright, happy with that. And that. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, let's get a bit of a scuttle on here. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Can we chalk? No. Do we need to piton again? No. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Fantastic. Really? Okay. Alright, here. And then here. And then come on, all squares all the time. Okay, how about we start from a lower position? No. Can I please move my right hand? Okay, good. And then... Nope. Nope. It's really this the way around here. Okay, we're in. Nope, didn't want that. Yeah, better, better. Okay, shake it off. Perfect. Nice little boost. Get your toe in there, though. Nope. Nope. Good. That thing. We don't want to be getting too caught up in the And straight up a bit. Come on. Get me in there. Rest. We're basically there. We're just behind the knob. Hey. Nope. Come on. Nice. Thank you. Now, do we recall? I think we probably do. Because we are all about the bag. That's what we came up here for. The cola pretzels. Okay. Let's trash this. What do you... Water... We haven't eaten anything yet, have we? No, come on. Just plain chocolate. I'm worried about using the protein bar. That's fine. Let's just eat that. And then shake it up, baby. Nice. All that for a pretzel. Look, it's fine. A pretzel and a place to sit and have a think. Nice. Mm-hmm. And to listen to the bells, of course. All right. Jesus, so far to go. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Still so much of the game to enjoy. Glug, glug, glug. All right, let's not pansy about getting back down again. Nope. Come on. I'm assuming that the backpack was the only thing that was of value up here. Which we can check, of course. Scrutinize. Are you a thing? Oop. No, I think just a pebble. Okay, let's get dangling. Nice. Okay, and then we save again. Sorry, and then we save again. And we... Thank you, Climbot. Should we cook or prepare some of the food, maybe? Just to make some space for ourselves. Also, we haven't been in the tent yet, so this is how the tent works. We have a look in here. It gives us... we can fill the water from the spring because it's nearby. Good. Now then, let's mix some of that with honey and... Okay, we'll cook that first. Nice. We store it. And then... can we cook the cola? Clear water. Oh, we can fill it again. Nice. Alright, let's fill it again, and we'll make honey water? Extra sweet. Stash that pup. And then... Oh no, now we've... Ugh. Okay, so our clear water's extra sweet. That's okay, we can live with that. Well, no... We can make chocolate plus herbal tea. The alchemist. Alright. Superb. We can also... we haven't broken any pitons yet, so we can't remake the pitons. Our fingers, I think, are all fine, as foul as this looks. But we have maximal grip. Alright. Very good. We can sleep, but it's the middle of the day, so why would we? And we can eat the pretzel. Why not? Makes us thirsty, of course it does. Oh, we can also make more chalk. Which makes another bag, which is annoying, but that's okay. Let's make ourselves thirsty. And compost the trash. Look at that, cooked dandelion. Delish. Also instant noodles. Oh, more trash. And more trash. Nice. Look at steaming. We are thirsty, but let's strap on again, as it were. We will quench our thirst, slake our thirst, no less, and then head off in search of in search of our friend the beekeeper. I should stress, in case you're wondering, this is not the music of the game. Is that really that hard? No, okay. Alright, pop a quick save. Oh, we cannot. Yeah, we can. Nice. Alright. Let's go. Let's climb, baby. Nice. Solid start. Just grab hold of that. Lovely. The square indicators are what's called climb feedback, I think, in the options. It's just a sort of like while you're learning thing. I noticed it tells you when you've got a good hold, basically. Oop. Surprisingly, that was not one. Okay. Any little crack? There we go. Do we head back in towards the... you see, if we head back in towards the armpit of the climb, it may reward us with easier passage. Nope. The put your foot somewhere else button is quite important. Lovely. Okay, let's get a better grip with our hands because they were not well placed. Let's have a quick rest. Oh, getting a bit of the shakes. Okay, let's get off that. Nice. Both hands here, I think. And then we should be... Oh, really? I know, it sounds like we're listening to prawn music. Nice. A little bit of boost available. Okay, good. It does get a bit squishy in here, but I think we can probably just climb out from here, honestly. Come on. There we go. Alright. Does this vending machine require payment? No. Compote. What's that? Sickening soup. Berry milk. Okay. Raided. What have we got here? We can compost that. Berry milk rare. Okay. A glob of mismatched ingredients pinching your nose while eating it will help. Do we compost it? What's compote? Applesauce, fruits and sugar. Okay. Why eat? Well, because why not? A quick map check. A quick reminder that you, whilst the view option will show you bits and bobs, the view the route opens up the basically free-flowing fly vision. Beekeeper, where you at, my guy? Are you in the crevice? There don't actually seem to be actual honey down in here. Was I not seeing something I should have seen? What? Free cam is great. Okay, what's the easiest way up? Basically from... my plan will be to go up this, or one of either of the very easy ones, possibly this straight one that's beside me here. It's very easy, it says. So easy. I kind of like the look of this one, honestly. I like bits. Although it says this one is the bomb. We'll climb up and then we'll drop down into spots as we see them. But first, check. Ryu. R2 plus X. Alright. I've tried this so many times and failed horrifically every time. Okay. Well, I heard the bees. I did not see their sweet nectar. Did you put some honey up on this blob, do you suppose? Well, look, let's stand here and press R2 and X to see if it works, because it has not for me previously. Alright, let's go. See? Nothing berries. R2 and X. Okay, it worked. Jump down. Alright, that's fun. But I still, I think, want to climb up and then to visit the visit these middle modes. I will lower my kangaroo down sport, as they say. Oh no. There's also, oh, I think I grabbed those already, surely. Yeah, so what we do is we clamber down, we climb up either of these super easy routes. I think the green one looks easier than the other, which is rated easy. And then we come to the middle and we dangle down and we explore there rather than jumping over. And then we dangle down even further. Okay, so we climb from the green behind the thing. Yep. We have no save point, but that's okay. Hey, look, we can jump on because we know how to do it now. That was R2 and X. See, it didn't. The reason that the trophy, which there is one for doing that successfully, didn't pop is because I popped it before. Sorry for the lack of. Oh yeah, come on. No, really? Really, no. Look, we want to go up this side. Okay, we'll just put you there for the time being. Alright, you can be not a foothold. Not a foothold. A foothold. Perfect. You are not a handhold, but that's fine for now. Why this spasmos? Okay, we just need to get in there. Oh, jeez, come on. Come on, we can just climb straight out of here, surely. We don't need this nonsense. There we go. And then from here, it's getting dark again already. Jesus. Short days. I guess I've been farting around an awful lot. Okay. Minebot knows it. This is the way. Not a spot. Relocate. Still not a spot. Relocate. Oh yeah. Okay, everybody's shaking up. Nope, come on. Get in. Let's have a quick rest. Oh, really? Nope. Climbing in the rain. Your grip is weaker in wet weather. Climbs cautiously. Wait for better weather by resting up. Setting up your tent. Yeah, nah. Bollocks. I got it in. I know I did. Is it there? I can't tell. Are we going to keep climbing in the wet? Of course we are. We are nothing if not sure of ourselves. Unnecessarily so. Alright, come on, get in. Nice. Did I lose a piton? Actually, no. Come on. Come on. Alright. Just there for now is fine. Okay. Rest, rest, rest. Good, good. Nope, just a little bit higher. Uh-huh. Come on. Yep, and... Alright. Why shaking here? I'm on flat ground. Doofus. Alright. Really? Okay. Come on, just in there a little bit. That's fine. Okay, we will piton as well once we just get into here. Come on, get a foot up, lad. Come on. Okay. One twisted Pete. Okay, quick vibe check. It's really not supposed to be hard at all, but there you go. Climb. Okay, the I was going to say the wind. The rain has abated. Well, this is making life hard unnecessarily. Can I just put there? Yep, and then rest. Putting stuff poorly here, but the intention is... No, come on. Oh, seriously, I said no. Come on there. Alright, another piton, that's fine. Happy to waste. Let's just have a rest. We're so close to the top. I know it's hard. It's been raining. Been a shitty day. But we're in nature. That's the whole idea. No, come on. Why is your stamina so depleted? Nice, nice, nice. That was both a square spot and also slippery. Genius. Alright, thank you. We will recall. Abandoned bottle. Let's get the lumens on. Free some piton parts that we can try to mend. It would also be great if we could sleep. is a rest spot. I mean, a savey. Ooh, with an innie bit, which I didn't see before. We did see this. Hands on the actual climb bot. Jeez, look at my bloody feet. I guess we haven't slept yet, so that's... Ah! Heard that loud and clear. Right, we save after we... Oh, let's drink. Bear-proof box. Climbing tape. Sure. Ooh, we can't carry anything else. Alright. We've been that elite. And we're beyond the map. Yep. Are we though? Oh, we're just at the back of it. But still we haven't found the guy. Oh, that's right, we're going to climb down. That's alright. And this is just a little wiggle through to nothing. So I thought it was... Okay, alright. Can I collect you for bits? Sorry, that's not really in the spirit of the game, is it? Are we hearing bees? Bears? Bees. Why are you showing me this broken bottle? Yeah, okay. Do we have trash in here? We must have trash. We have trash. Now, thickening. How about raisins? Just pure and simple raisins. They don't give me any extra, like, boosty boosts that I need to be worried about. The beast is ready. It's just a bottle all along. We can climb up. We can climb up. For no reason. Fine. Oh, berries, I see you. Sorry, thistle. Not a berry. Okay, it is dark and I cannot see what's going on, so up to the biv. We'll have a little explore in the morning and see how we go. Okay. I think we drink. Oh, there will be no... just cook some water. I think we consume. That's fine. And also the instant no. with some... Hey, how about we make it with warm water? Just to... I'm worried about waking up hungry. That's the prob. Nice. Okay. And I think that'll do it, honestly. Do you want to munch some pitons? You don't have enough to munch. Our fingers, I think, are still fine. Yes, our toes are absolutely fucked, though. And then... It's 10 o'clock at night. That's fine. We can sleep. Okay, all the hunger and stuff. Oop. Jeez, that's... I mean, it's a decent night's sleep, not gonna lie. What do we have? Just some chocolate drink. It gives us so much stuff, though. I live in fear of... Hang on, how's the weather? The weather. It's looking cool. Alright, let's have a look outside, because we've got to do some dangling. It's dangle day. Are you excited for dangle day? I think you are. You certainly should be. It doesn't mark the location of the guy, though. That's a bit of a fib. So we're going down into the mid-section. Do we want to go all the way down? Have that as an option. It doesn't look like there's an awful lot going on there. Why was that bees? That was water. Did we not also have water up here? Not obviously, although there is a bit further up, I think. Okay. It starts to get a bit more fun, a bit higher up, I think. Okay, let's angle down from here first, just because we can. Jesus. Dramatic. I'm gonna have to eat some of this lemon food, aren't I, just to make some space. Raisins it shall be. And drink. And compost. And compost. And shake it up. I've seen better shakings. Hang on, compost. Shake. I can't imagine that the nasty food. Look at that, there's loads of space. There's water as well. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, tin can. Sorry, lad, didn't see you there. Well, look, we should be able to do the old... or not. Also an option. Really? We have to go this way? Actually, don't go down for the plant that's supposed to be here. Dandelion, there we go. He loses. No, absolutely not, recall. We want to climb back up. No, come on. Hold rope. There we go. Jesus, so slow. Oh, come on. Alright. Light off, please. Unnecessary. Still trying to figure out where the guy actually is. Seriously, not making this jump? That's embarrassing. Oh, no, you're pressing the repel button, you doofus. That's the problem. Maybe I can't do the jump without... while I'm still on a rope. Do I want to do it? Not especially. Okay. Up we continue to go, I think. Yeah, climb bot. Right. Is he actually supposed to be up here somewhere? Maybe he's like miles further up. Excuse me. Right, well then, let's keep looking. Did they miss the missile the thistle? We're going to have a look at the rock. Yes, we did miss the thistle. Did we though? No. You missed the thistle. Let's get our dangle on again. Oh, hang on. I climbed this when I was 5. Yeah. I passed this wall at the age of 11. Nice one. Signed Adam. Okay, cool. Alright. We can... No, not recall. We can fill the bottle. We can fill the me. Oops. Nice. And we can go for a stroll. No bees here, of course. Nope. Alright. Anything worth investigating? Well, wonder if it's worth having another dangle down just because of the bees. The wall is buzzing. I'm also aware that the longer we just piss about down here at the lower levels, the less food we have. Oh, come on. Go and get the pitons. Alright. Could we look down there at stuff? Do we want to have a dangle down into the pit? I feel like we do. Just to really... It's because of this. It's just because of the bees that we couldn't find when we walked in here. And it's the only bit that we didn't really fully look at. But it looks boring. Not gonna lie. So we're full of water. We haven't gone along here, but why would we? Because... No, not really. Okay, well there is a cave and water cave. But again, dangle down, I know. Okay, we pop a save and we press on, I feel. And we had our own little water supply as well. Okay. Look, we can have a little drink of ourselves, that's fine. Not drink of ourselves, that would be gross. Another little quick save, nice, no biv. Nope, 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 nope. I kind of feel like we should just be able to climb up here. I don't know that we can though, but hey look, let's give it a try. I just mean like straight up. No decent holds. Completely... Alright, fair enough. Point taken. Stop being an impatient dick. Sorry. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Are you a little hoik? Nope. Swing out, sister. That looks, you know, at least partly decent. Come on, this is really the tiniest little... Up you come. Alright, there we go. We will look around. But there's a ball. It's got a water can that we can't use because we haven't composted. Look, it does fill us up, but I'm going to eat it. I'm just going to eat it. I ate it. It's it. Come on. Arrange yourself to my liking. Alright, that should do, surely. Mm-hmm. Right, and then... I know we have to get over, and we will, but first... Oh... See... No, we don't need the map, but we do need the route. You're a thistle. Value... Not inconsequential, but you're not an eat thing, are you? No. First, we clamber up and over here to see old mate down here. Look away, children. Alright. Okay, we start at the... We'll just pile up here, I think. Yep. Oh, really? Okay. Surprise placement. Are you? You are not, but that's okay. You are, and you are. It's getting dark again. I didn't sanction that. Yeah. It's not, it's getting dark, it's getting actually raining. Gerantum. Okay. String to the man. Sometimes you come for the mountain, sometimes the mountain comes for you. Dear Gabriel, I am devastated. Your fever never subsided and your leg wound healed belatedly despite my poultices. Should we have gone back down as you requested 3 days ago? I thought finding the pearly Edelweiss would solve all our problems. I know you've never enjoyed my interest in all that troglodyte folklore, but can you imagine a flower with miraculous properties that can cure even the dying? Forgive me for clinging to this idea. It was the only hope I had left. Kami Summit is for the two of us and no one else. That promise now has a particularly sinister ring. Allow me to search a little longer, if you please. Stay here. Save your last breath of life for the Edelweiss. I'll be back soon. Roberta. A map was included with the letter. This shelter looks just right for a few days' stay. Plus, you have a great view. A letter of departure. A self-screen piton. A dandelion. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. Can we refill? Yeah, we can. Nice. Anything worth having a look at? Do we feel if we scuttle down, that's too far. That's where we are. Other side of the bauble. Impossible to tell. No one could ever know. And down there, nah. I mean, there's not anything on the ledges, is there? Nope. And then, so, to get up. Ooh, another bag. I feel maybe coming up there, and then eek there. Would make some sense. If not, walking back around and then trying this bit Or climbing across and going up there. Oh, well, I think we wait for it to stop raining first, and then, yeah, I think here we'll come up along here. If we can use those cracks, maybe we can get across, but certainly come down for the bag. Alternatively, here and up, although that looks to be a bit bold. I do quite like the look of straight up, but can we check the doesn't say it's raining. Oh, it's not raining. That's why. So, I think climbing over your literal dead body is the way here. Nope, come on, up a bit more. Nice. And then here. This is a bit massively awkward. But I think maybe we just need to get a decent purchase. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm being a dick. There we go. And we're off and running. Up. And that can be the same. Just a little momentary bad spot. Yep, and here and rest. Nice. And then into the crevasse. There's a little step there and a little step here. Ooh, multi-step. Are you a spot? You are a spot. And here and then. Whoop. Not quite. That will do pig, then. Yep, and rest. Okay, doing alright, doing alright. Piton if we need on. Okay, not too happy about that, but stick it in the hole. Yeah, right on. Do we need to go across yet? Not really. Same hold. No, come on up a bit. Better. Not a spot. Also not a spot. There we go. And then here. Okay. Nope. Bizarrely, yes, a spot. It's gonna be completely vertical. Horizontal, sorry. Ooh, oh, we're standing up. Weird, okay. Right, quick vibe check. What are we doing? Are we going to the chirp? No, I think what we're doing is going across this way and up. Sip of tea. Clamber across. And up. What we want. What are we doing here? cable in the wrong spot. It's suspicious. Come on, at last. All right. Are we still really going up there? I guess so. No? Really? Wild. Why do we want to go up that bit? Don't know suddenly. Better. Good. Ripple. Hang on a second. So the plan is still either forwards or up. Left, oh sorry, right and up. We might have to piton at some stage. No, come on. Oh yeah, it is weird. I cannot be denied. If you either watched or saw Baby Steps, it's not dissimilar, but it's sort of all the limbs. And are you in a little spot? Yes, you are. It's deliberate. And I know if you got into Baby Steps, it's Baby Steps like it followed a very, very cruel but distinctive logic. So it was immensely hard. I know there's a bag there, but cruel but fair. I mean, it makes sense after a while. It's not like it's like just crazy. Come on. Hey, look, let's chalk up. Just to get a little bit of mad grip for this seemingly nonsensical section here. We've got loads of chalk, so let's use it. It's kind of fun, honestly, and the rhythm gets quite sort of soothing after a while. The game does essentially select the next limb for you, but it can be overridden. Okay, let's use our super grip to just go for it. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, yes. All right. Okay. Well, I deserved it. Yeah, I mean, it's... Look, I can't deny, I weeb, that... Oh, far out we are. Ah, no, we're not, look. We're only around the corner. The chill until you die kind of thing is my kind of game. I'm hoping that I saved all the relevant stuff. Let's start the climb. Oop. So you can set the game to give you them little squares when it feels like It's giving you the feedback on what's a decent hold. You don't always need it. As you can see, there's some sort of obvious feedback as well. Like slipping and a little bit of controller vibration, etc. This is not hard. Come on, let's just get it up here. There we go. The problem with returning to the last save point is I forgot what I picked up and what I did not. Alright, clear water. Nice. See, I could climb... Oh no, we do climb this way, don't we? Is that a thing? It's a thistle, I think. Useful, of course, but not essential. Alright. Let's go and see old mate again. Come on. Oop. Hey, I seem to have gone completely a weird way. I'm doing it again. I'm being a dick. Hang on, let's jump down. Let's go the proper way. Alright, this will do. This is the way. Okay, alright. This is the run. Yes, a foothold. Whoop. I mean, it is a little bit weird, freaky Spider-Woman, but I think there are still free demos. If it kind of looks like something that you might get some enjoyment out of, I would recommend giving it a try, because the actual playing of it is more chill than I think the watching of it might appear. If that makes sense. There we go. Oh no, really? We're not up yet. Come on. Okay. We're back for the... Okay, we've got trash. Let's recycle the trash. Let's eat the disgusting slop. Recycle the can. Anything else that we can happily waste? Not really. Shake it up. Make some more room. Nice, nice. Okay. We'll go and grab the letter that we just read with the map, which is good, and the piton and the dandelion, and we'll also go and drink. Look, we could try a different route up, because it did get a little bit bald at the top there. Bald. We could go straight up. I mean, it looks pretty easy-ish to go up the actual thistle route. Or we could try that. I mean, there's a couple of divotty holes in there that could be useful, and then, you know, up to there, and thank you for the death reminder. Jeez, game. Then up there, maybe somehow. Yeah, somehow is a great plan. Or just here. But that looks a little featureless too. Let's try this way. It's not like we've got much to lose now, is it? Or can we wait for it to stop raining, maybe? I think it has basically stopped. Come on. Really, that's not a... Okay, come on, come on. Climb I can't see where I'm putting my foot. I'm still not able to see where I'm putting my foot. Let's come back down. Rest the feet a little. I think let's grip up. Good. Yes. Okay, this is just a straight whoop. Whoa, 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 no, no, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, no, 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 piton, piton. Alright, let's just chill for a moment. Check our... I mean, look, we could have just hopped off to the side, theoretically, but... you know... check for tasty morsels. I don't really think there is anything other than our friend the bird and his tasty eggs. Okay. Continue then. Yep. Nice and easy. All good. In the hood. Where can you go? Nice. Okay, get you onto some decent... Alright, another little rest. This way. Out to the side. Mm-hmm. Can give me wobble leg? Thank you. Let's have a quick rest. Mm-hmm. Look, we're basically there. Sod off. Not in the mood for your shit. Yeah. Oh, come on. Isla Berry. Thank you. You broke me. Welcome. I can blame the distraction of your generous follow for my near demise. Look, I already have the most bloody feet. I had a bit of fun getting up here. Come on. Get in that little spot. I've got climb feedback, I think it's called, turned on, which basically means that the little squares indicate nice, solid, what do you call it? Purchase on the spot. Yeah, it likes little crevices for my toes, which are disgustingly bloody, I will admit, but it's part of the thrill. I am doing well, despite the fact that I'm about to be attacked by birds. Okay, let's just climb straight out of here. Get. Alright, hooray. Okay. It's the end of a long Monday here in Sydney. But also, thankfully, the end of dry July. So, although that is tea, we are at the end of a couple of glasses of wine. Because we have been good boys. We deserve it. Alright, let's implausibly wedge our bloody toes into these little cracks here. I should, of course, as a precaution, sure, I'll tell you anything. No, come on, back down a bit. There we go. Yep. Alright. The workday was alright. It's actually been blissfully cool today after a series of stankingly hot days in Sydney. Okay, alright. In your face, birdies. Alright, let's recall. We will go down and get the eggies, because we are extremely hungry. We'll eat something in the meantime. Let's eat the cooked dandelion, shall we? Nice. Climbot is busy. We'll have a little look at where... Yes, I fell off. It's just here. Okay, we can dangle off once the Climbot comes back. We can explore in the meantime. I don't think there's anything else up here. Piton scraps. What? Why? Why are the scraps? I thought it was fine. Okay, we repel. Nice. And then... we ignore the bird with our super resilience. Oh, come on. The whole idea of resilience was that we were resiled. Okay. And up we go. Okay. And then all we have to do is... Isla Berry, how was your day? What did you achieve? Oh yeah, but that's samana. Come on. Just get your little fingies in there. Nice. Good, good, good. Look at that. Clean, smooth. No dramas. All good. He's a genius. And we have made it to the top. Alright, I think we're going to call it there? No, come on. Okay. The last refuge before you reach the slender peak of Kami. The Ringdokus cabin has all the amenities you need to plan a hike in the region. Don't miss the chanterelle omelette in the bistro. Well worth the trip. Tanzen, the famous Tanzen climbing gym, is located on the mountainside of the rock formation of the same name. Located 1,035 meters high, it offers climbing enthusiasts the opportunity to train both indoors and outdoors. What was the outdoor bit? Laka, the rocky peak of Laka, culminates at 3,549 meters, offering a variety of ascent options. It's prime destination for climbers looking for a challenge. Kami's Cable Car, the region's leading tourist destination. The Kami Cable Car shortcut is the only recommended to aspiring athletes looking for a thrill. Okay, is there anything else behind there? Some scribbles? Not any that mean anything. Okay. Alright, we have ascended to the... Right, well, what's the deal here? Ah, down to the water in the cave. I believe there's mushrooms in there too. We can also come down to here to have a look at anything. No, not really. In fact, not at all. Okay, so caving it shall be. But no save point. Oh no, there it is right there. Good lad. Well, let's save straight away, lest we do something else wantonly stupid. Equipped path area of the Kami Cable Car. Please follow the red ropes to each point of interest. The larger faults will give you easier access to the upper levels. Well, yes, faults are always... Come on, raspberries. You want to make more chalk? What's this? Come on. More. Shake up the bag. Such a weird little mechanic. Raspberries, got you. Little bastards. Alright. Oops, sorry. Is this the point where we want to descend? I think so. Is there anything over here? No. Down here? Okay, off we trot. I mean, this is just for water. Oh no, but it's also for mushrooms. Oh, sorry. I climbed even higher this year. I think I'm the youngest climber ever to reach these heights. Signed, Adam. Well done, Adam. Alright, let's pop down. Nice. Come on, down. Fill us, that's fine. Mushrooms, lovely. We can just walk around in here, it's fine. What is capsule and your coach? Aren't these mushrooms? Icon has mushrooms. No. Why am I not recalling? Well, if I recall, then... I have to climb back up again. This way, I can just... pull myself back up again. Portrait? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, it's 11:30. I should... I need to get going and finish. Alright, let's... We will go back to the... Oh, there's the bird again. Sorry, guy. think we call it there. We save, and we will continue to explore next time, which I think will be Sunday. Oh, thank you. Is that a few more berries? No. Okay, quick check. Oh, there's another little down there. Let's go and have a quick look in there. Spooky. Mushrooms. Is there anything we can eat, or... Oh yeah, we should eat. Actually, let's eat one of these. It's actually made less room. Come on. I just need a mushroom's worth of space. There we go. Little batties. Oh, yes, I remember there's cook pot. Tea bags. Oh, they all fit in. It's wild. Okay, alright, we're done. Thank you, crazy little room. And I think we have yeah, red grapes. Got it. I think we leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll carry on next time. Oops. We don't need that. You've been lovely. Tell the people that you love them, and we'll see you next time. I think back on Sunday, if not before. Probably not, but we'll see how we go. Thank you for the followers. Take care, and good night.